Motor Trend and Dodge. Hit me up. Do you want to participate in the iconic Roadkill Nights powered by Dodge? 3 weeks to do everything that you need to do. It's just the right amount of my style. Well, Papa did it. About 20 hours of driving straight through. He has more energy than either of us. Chris just slept the whole time. This is Chris's room back here. Look how
Stop! You literally threw everything back here.
We're actually just now pulling up at Wesley Motorsport because I'm trying to get a few more test hits in tonight. There are some changes that we want to do to the clutch setup. I think the reason why I have to shift so quickly to second gear is because of the clutch, and the clutch gets to limiter really fast, even going from second to third. So we're gonna try and dial in the clutch here, connect the race pad, get some more test hits in. So we'll see what we can get done. We are adding maximum weight to the clutch so that I can attempt to launch it in second gear, because that is what it's gonna take to do anything good. So we're gonna make some big changes and hopefully it all works out. So we are adding weights by washers. This had 7 washers on each side of where the bolt actually connects to our clutch here. There's 3 different spots that have these bolts. It had 7 washers on each side, so now we're going up to 10 washers on each side. So that's a pretty big difference. We're gonna see if it works. So that time, I'm pretty close to like max weight on the clutch right now, and both of those launch attempts were in second gear. And even in second, I'm getting like that fraction of a second more that I wanted, so that I'm not just immediately having to grab a gear after launching. So it did feel a lot better, and with the added weight that we put in the clutch, it does feel better. I still get to third, and like I could almost grab fourth on that, which is just crazy to me, but they're liking the way that that looks. They are saying my car is freaking fast. I think I just don't have anything to compare it to, and I must be jaded because I don't feel as fast as I feel like I should feel. And I just need to work on shifting from second to third faster. If you look at our like shifter that we have, this is what we could do at the time that we had. And because it's such a long piece, this throw is a lot longer than, you know, would be preferred to help me shift faster. So I'm gonna practice on that. Maybe they have another shifter we can throw in here. Maybe I'll get a couple hits after this. If not, like I'm comfortable with where the car is at, and if they're happy, I'm happy. So I'm just happy I can launch it in second and that it's working as it should. And hopefully that'll make us more competitive going into the actual competition. So. Car is officially loaded here, so I guess it's like time. We made it 3 weeks, and we're here with a fully ready 1962 Dodge Lancer GT drag car. It's still wild seeing all the other like competitors' builds here lined up too. And you already feel like somewhat bonded to everyone because you know that you guys haven't slept in almost a month and kind of pulled off a miracle getting all these cars here. 2 hits at Wesley Motorsports are helping us out with a few things. I'm trying out a new shifter today, and this morning I was able to do a pass and I felt like I was shifting fast. We still feel like we need to tune our clutch a little bit. We just haven't had the time. And I guess we're gonna have to worry about that going into tomorrow. We're gonna give this car a little wipe down, do some media stuff today, and hang out with all the rest of the competitors. And then tomorrow is game day.
Competition. This is it's part building, it's part driving.
So many weird drag racing things that it's been a lot to learn, but I'm excited about it. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, no. Honestly, no, he's over here with his phone. He's like, yep.
I didn't do anything. You didn't catch me. I was just admiring the beauty.
Okay.
Okay.
I already did a little ritual. It's an anti-soul taking.
Girl, you're
so
fine.
you know, I don't know.
Even though we're in the same camp, this is the only part of your car that I want to see is the front.
Oh, I don't know about that. Okay, take it to look. I don't think you're gonna take it all in now.
Because it's gonna be behind me.
I saw you over there though. He's trying to intel.
So you went to Wesley Motorsports to get hooked up on the suspension.
Yeah. So I was there right after he was, and I was like, so how was he?
Yeah.
How was his car?
Yeah. And I was like,
you know?
everything you did for me to help me do just the opposite with Colette's car because she got this.
Wow. Well, we went there. I wish I had time to work on suspension with him, but I was basically there to try something else out with the clutch to make 2 hits, and then now we're here.
Race ready, 3600, me in it, 39.
Okay.
So 38, 39.
Okay.
I mean, she's a big girl.
She's a bigger girl. I mean, compared to this one.
But don't worry about the front because you'll be looking
at
the rear.
Okay. This dude.
You're gonna be looking at the rear. I mean, I hate to do it to a lady, but
don't worry. We got some tricks up our sleeves. You wait.
You know, to be honest with you, I have a hard time racing late. For some reason, I always lose to women. So I'm gonna look at you as a
challenge,
as a young boy.
Oh my God, I'm dead. All right, cool, dude.
As a lady today, you just a young boy.
All right, bro.
With long hair.
Yeah, bro. Press stuff is done. Got to hang out with all of our competitors. You know, maybe do a little bit of sabotaging, a little bit of intimidating, a little bit of just checking out everybody's setup. No, everyone's like really, really cool. So we are loading out of the press area right now. We're gonna go back to where we dropped off our truck and trailer and see if we can tune in the clutch a little bit better and then maybe get some more test hits in.
We were talking a little nervous because you're a drifter. Does anything transfer over here to drag racing, or are we just winging it?
So I have a whole lot to learn today, let's just put it that way. I've done a bunch of different types of motorsports, from drifting to even monster trucks. I think my monster truck experience might help me a little bit with how prep the track seems today, which I've only done runs on the street with no prep, and I've never done a drag race before, so I gotta learn a lot today.
Now, I've been following your build online. Of course, you see it all on Instagram. Oh, don't worry, we'll keep Redneck Science out of this. We've got to.
He's trying to get in my head. Demonology's trying to get in my head.
So that's what I'm feeling. There's a lot of pressure going on here, a lot of smack talking. I mean, you've been delivering it back. I've been seeing it.
Yeah, you know, well, Demonology, he's trying to get in everybody's heads, talking about taking souls. Well, this car is all machine today, no soul. So we're not going to lose to him. So we're going to see what happens. And like I said, I got a lot to learn. But the car, I think the name we're going for is Beginner's Luck. And I'm hoping to have some of that today.
And you, like I said, you were very hands-on with the build. I know you did a lot of the paint yourself. What went into it? How much pressure was it on such a time crunch to get this thing built for this event?
It was wild. My head hurts. I had to learn so much. Me and my mechanic and fabricator, Nate, like we're drifters and we're just changing everything with going into this build and learning so many new things. So it's been a lot, but it's been an awesome opportunity that I'm really excited to take advantage of and participate with Dodge. And like I said, just a whole lot of learning, and hopefully my first drag races go well today.
Has there been anyone that you've been kind of leaning on for whether it was build tips, drag racing tips, or have you kind of tried to keep all the secrets within your guys' own garage?
So I would say that we do have a few tricks up our sleeve. We did some consulting with Kevin from KSR with High Horse Performance. They've been kind of helping us out along every step of this build because, again, we're learning so much. And I don't know, I think it'll be pretty competitive.
Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Gonna have to see if beginner's luck pays off here for Collete Davis.
My name is Collete Davis, and here we are at 2022 Roadkill Nights. Now behind me is my what year is it?
1962.
My 1962 Dodge Lancer GT that we put about 1,300 horsepower in. Don't know if that's true or not, but we're just gonna say it. Good stuff.
It weighs 1,000 pounds.
It weighs what?
1,000 pounds.
It weighs 1,000 pounds?
Yep.
I'm losing. Okay, let me finish your intro real quick. So we're out here. We're going to definitely beat the Viper, that dude in blue, Demonology, Alex Taylor, and Tavares. But that Weston dude, I don't know. I think his car's fast. Got to be, and it has air conditioning. So I don't know about that. And a stock clutch with 1,500 horsepower. So he's going to be hard to beat. But we're going to go out there. We're going to send in Pop a Wheelie. Yep. Let Davis out.
Okay, first of all, today's the day. Today's the day that we got to put it all down on the streets of Woodward. And apparently there's like 20 times more prep than there has ever been here because they were forecasting really, really hot weather. They thought the track would get really slick, but it's looking like it's going to be overcast and kind of chilly all day today.
Perfect weather, technically.
Perfect weather, but even on the side here, and even at the compound, it almost was doing a little wheelie. If you like zoomed in on one of the compound pools,
Yeah.
it was like right there. So
One wheel did a slight wheelie, but
on no prep. So today is gonna be interesting.
I mean, the good thing is we know it hooks how it is.
Yeah.
Now we can kind of add more to it. We'll probably do at least one hit without the nitrous, just get you one down run, and then after, I think, try the nitrous, see how that kind of react. Maybe even take out weight if you need to.
Oh, true.
We can take the weight that we have in the back out, and that'll make you a little bit lighter, and that could help.
Yeah.
Definitely quite a few variables that we can kind of tune in and make it better.
Look at you. You're a drag racer now.
I know. Started looking at cars, I was like, wow, that looks pretty cool.
Whoa, yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. We're gonna see some other cars run before we're up. I think we're up in like 3 hours, so there should be quite a bit of runs before us, and we'll just see how everybody else is hooking. We'll see what she's got. Today's the day.
You get to that finish line, make sure you have brakes, please. Road
Brakes?
short up there.
You have brakes?
You check your brakes, make sure. If you go further, you don't have brakes, you have a problem. Continue straight.
Going to use up the clutch if you do a burnout.
Yeah, I feel like, but I won't be, tires won't be wet and slippery.
Not a whole lot of water there.
Yeah.
If you can do it to get through, that's fine, and just a quick spin and then a hop. Don't use up more clutch.
Okay. Yeah, just short shift everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Event, and I'm not even gonna get a shot. That sucks.
man. 8 of you.
I'm
1,
fat.
2, 3,
Count as
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So game plans, we'll do heads up racing, obviously. We'll do chip draw, and then first round call outs first. So if you've got someone you want to call first round, let's do it. I think that makes it a lot more fun. Let everyone have a little fun with it, yeah? Yeah. So first round call outs, you want to go first? Who wants to go? Oh, look at that.
Christina. Oh, great.
This is how much I work out. So remember, this is what you're racing for. You're racing for the glory. Have fun. 10 minutes. Be ready in 10 minutes.
All right, so Corrupt Builds called us out, so we're gonna be going against him. Here's Corrupt. This is gonna be our competition for this weekend. We're gonna see how it goes. Now we're gonna really, literally lay it all on the line. I'm just gonna do the best that I can. And basically at this point, clutch is toast. So I've resorted to mental games. Now I'm telling Corrupt here that in the past hour, we put in a brand new clutch. I got a 400 shot at the ready, and we're lowering the tire pressure to like 2 PSI, and that we've done testing with that setup and it ripped. I know it's not gonna be pretty. I just want it to go well and we get all the way through.
Everybody's ready. A little bit of smoke. There you got a little bit of smoke out of Tony there. Oh, boy.
Okay,
that's smoke out of a pipe, too.
Yeah, that may or may not be healthy enough for another round. Let's hope.
Smoke out of a pipe. Let's watch this again. Watch closely. Collete got off the line a little bit squirrely and really didn't have much of a lap there, but you got smoke.
Oh, that's the front tire locked up right there.
Is he just locked up, or was that brake smoke?
That.
Okay.
Yep.
Instant replay tells it, but what's the smoke there? Was
Perhaps
that
a line lock
tire or
malfunction?
something like that? I don't know.
Be?
Now we see it from the other side. Yeah, maybe the tire had been dragging the whole time. Well, that's tricky. Sketch. Something to go back and check out.
We kind of knew that was going to happen, but hey, I'm glad it was Corrupt. I really think that he's going to take it home. Well, that's going to be it. It's frustrating for a lot of reasons, but this car is so good. We're definitely going to have to go redeem ourselves soon at OSW or something. But just want to make sure it's out.
Oh, it's gone. It's
I just want to make sure.
Oh, we are done for sure.
Hey, I was going to do every bit of that run that I could.
Hey, I get it. I'm glad you did. If the clutch was there, that would have been great.
What I should have done that I didn't think about, I should have left so early.
Yeah.
Like I should have jumped mad because it just would have been funny. And then I bet he would have still gone no matter what because he knows that my car was hurt.
Yeah.
Next time. I feel like not knowing like all that goes into a slipper clutch, I feel like we weren't maybe warned enough.
I think there was just too much that we had to do and not enough time to necessarily dial in that specific part.
But if we knew it was that finicky, we probably wouldn't have chose it. You know what I mean? We just thought it was an easy advantage. Yo, Redneck Science for the win? Is that what just happened? Wow. But that's okay, just Chase. Chase is a race. But I thought Chase is a race.
Oh.
Chase is a race.
He jumped and he followed.
I know.
That's it.
This guy. Round of applause, baby. Your car is amazing.
Yeah.
You did so good. Chase is a race. It happens.
I know.
I mean, you know, look at my luck. I really thought it'd be me and you, but I'm glad that you made it through. Okay, you made it through. Good job. I really don't know what's gonna happen. Honestly, Redneck Science has been pulling through.
I think so.
Redneck Science for the win. I am impressed. And guess what? He's running a stock clutch because they blew a crazy one for 1,200 horsepower, threw a stock one in, and just said, let's go for it, and it's working. Bye.
I'll see you later. See ya.
One of the wildest drag cars here is a wagon, and it's about to go right now. Small tire overall winner is about to be determined right now. These cars are so fast, it's insane. Well, we are currently headed back to the trailer and are about to load old girl up. This has been a wild experience. Obviously, it's not how any of us would have preferred for it to go, but we did the thing. We got here. This is such an incredible car. I just have to say a big, huge shout out, thank you to Knit, to Team Super Knit, to all of our partners that made this possible. Dodge, obviously, Motor Trend, eBay Motors, Holly Performance, and all the other companies that helped us turn this car into a reality. If you guys liked what we were doing with our Dodge Lancer GT drag racing car and want to find similar parts for your build, check out the links in the description to find those parts and more on eBay Motors. Let's ride.